too. They're about 5,000 feet below
You got
our
they're
elevation.
they're
We're about-
10,200 feet below your elevation. They're at sea level.
We met in the middle. We met in
Oh,
the
gotcha.
middle.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, I have some obligations to go do. If you want to continue talking, you're welcome to. One of our games already shook. I think they didn't want to be playing at 10 o'clock at night. Fully understandable. They're bonspieling. There's better things to be doing, like
Really?
boat races or crokinole or drinking. Well, especially when you're getting your butt whipped.
I don't think I would stop.
Well, it was
curling
10 it
for
was-
boat racing.
It was 10-0 after 3 ends. I
Yeah.
think that's generally a sign.
Yeah. I'm just saying,
There's lots of things to do here in Colorado.
yeah. I don't think I would stop curling for boat racing, though. Just saying. Just saying. Crokinole, 100%.
Okay. Well, maybe that's what they're doing. So, but we do still have a game going on, B. If you want to keep talking, that's great. I'm going to go out. I've got some teammates practicing on the ice. I'm going to go hold the broom, show them my boat race victory, and
You didn't win that. Hold on.
I won my
Hold
race. I
on.
won my race.
Shut the front door. You didn't. No. You
I won my race.
No, you didn't.
I 100% did.
No, absolutely not.
Yes,
No.
I did.
You were sitting across from me, which makes us opponents, right?
Yes.
Yeah. No, you didn't win.
My boat definitely ended up on your side of the table.
I know you have something to go do, but how about you tell the folks at home, all 4 of them, maybe we're down to 3 or 2. How about you tell them about our crokinole?
You definitely
game?
won crokinole. You won crokinole. I won boat races, and now we need a rubber match in some other sport. Maybe we
hope-
go play some shorties.
Yeah, I'd rather it not be crokinole or curling. Say that. All right. Thank you very much, Dave.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for listening and putting up with us our banter. And we have give you exactly 0 information about the game that's going on.
Absolutely none.
Absolutely none.
Appreciate it. So if I'm not talking really into it, can you hear me?
No. You have to have your mouth like right here, like this side. Can't say it be the top, can't be the back. Has to be right here. I mean, it'll be there. It's just like dim. Like people are gonna have to turn their volume up, and when you hear me, it's like much further down.
Can you go tell one of my friends to come join me? Okay.
All they gotta do is put the headset on. They're ready to go.
Yeah. So it turns out Dave's leaving me right now, and that's fine. I guess I would too. He's admitting his defeat in our crokinole match, which was not really a match. I kind of wiped his, proverbial butt with that. But so let's see, what do we have going on the beat sheet still? Time to my good friend Kevin Linebarger joining me in the booth here, if you will, and
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen?
we're doing fantastic. Thanks, Kevin. Pretty sure we have at least 4 followers at home.
Nice,
I
nice.
don't know how we still have 4. Basically, Dave and I talked about how to make ice and a lot of stuff, but
Very nice, very nice. There's a lot of rocks in play here, I see.
and can you see the scoreboard, Kevin? I can't.
Yeah, we're at 4-2 for yellow. And I think
good.
this is red's hammer right now, but it looks a little wide.
Looks a little wide and heavy. So yeah.
Yeah, that's a big end for yellow there.
Nice. Well, thanks again for joining me, Kevin. I'm having a little trouble over here. I actually have to speak perfectly into the microphone. But yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. So let's see. Yellow. Were you right? Was that hammer?
Definitely not hammer, folks.
Okay,
We're
yeah,
still
yeah.
throwing.
Yep. This is the reason I'm color.
Can you, the bottom left thing that says mic, can you turn it up? That one. Keep going. You're good. Hello.
I know you can't hear us on this, but here at the Denver Curling Club, Emily's carrying on with her shenanigans.
I have one more prize up for grabs. So
That was a nice shot for yellow.
So I'm going to tell you. Do you want all the prize? I don't know. Should I tell you the prizes? No.
Yeah, they were.
Okay. So we're going to do the same thing.
I think all red has here is a little
Most of you did not.
out-turn draw.
The juniors
Ooh,
signed off earlier.
yeah, you're probably right. You generally are.
And it's really just you're giving yellow one with the out-turn draw, but you could touch the outside of the button probably.
Red was sitting 2 or 3 before that shot. Am I wrong?
No, yellow's been pretty comfortable here in this end.
Well, you know, that's why I asked, am I wrong? Because I know that generally I probably am.
I mean, I don't want to say you're not wrong, but you know, I don't hate it.
I love the idea that you don't hate it. You know.
I'm going to say a person can sign 2 squares this time to make life easier. There is a prize available.
So sorry for just telling the folks at home. There's a lot going on here in the Denver Curling Club at the moment.
And we got a little raise here.
So Kevin, you know, when you think about that kind of raise, you're a skip. You've thrown that shot numerous times. Am I right?
Yeah, the percentages there are just not nice.
So
It's a very long raise there. It's just a little too much. I don't think that's really there. But.
Well, so let's see. Tell me a little bit about your curling experience. I mean, like, do you often try to go for that long of a raise? Where do you curl, Kevin?
I'm up at the Cloud City Curling Center.
Oh, where's that? Is that in Leadville? Oh, it's a nice place.
Indeed. Leadville, Colorado. You probably heard about it, these folks, I imagine, in the last hour.
Yeah, probably so. And I want to stop bullshitting the folks at home. I also curl in Leadville, Colorado. But yeah, talking about that kind of a raise,
it's tough.
It's not something we do.
Sometimes if you don't know the weight, the hit's much easier. So if you prefer the hit, that's the shot you're going. But in that situation, the draw could have minimized it to 1. But
Yep. Yeah. So, boy, what a weekend. It's been a good time.
yeah, Denver Curling Club puts on a great event.
Oh, they're the best. Nancy and Tom and Bob and Jay.
They do a great job. Put on a really great event, and
Absolutely.
it's a blast. It's a blast.
Absolutely.
The ice is fantastic. It's
The ice is so good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Tom.
Olympic quality ice. It's unbelievable.
Yep. 100%.
The only problem with the ice is that it shows how bad we are, because you can't blame the ice. It's just too good. It's too good.
I mean, you're right. But you threw okay this evening. But yeah, no, definitely. You're not wrong. Yeah, this ice shows how. So tell me a little bit more. I'm asking you to tell me. But what's the difference between our outdoor ice and Leadville and this ice?
Yeah.
Just more like the metrics, if you will.
Sure. We had some Denver curlers come up to our outdoor Bonspiel, and we actually curl 14 feet shorter. So our button to button is 100 feet, whereas Olympic-sized curling, standard curling here, is 114 feet button to button. And when it starts to snow a little bit, the Denver curling guys were like, takeout weight down here in Denver is draw weight in Leadville when it snows a little bit, even though it's still 14 feet shorter. So it's a different ball game for sure.
But yeah, it's only you know, shoot. Last night around I don't know, maybe 11 o'clock, I was having this conversation with one of the ice makers here, and they're like, "Oh, you know, it's so different." I'm like, "It's only 14 feet,
Yeah.
and it's still the same. It's still the same distance, half to hog line, correct?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got official
Yeah.
hack to hog for sure.
Yep. And yeah, you know, basically, if it's not snowing, pretty good ice.
Yeah. We can get pretty keen ice for sure.
Oh, holy cow! Oh, I just realized we're just pretty much talking about the Cloud City Curling Club. That's not what we're here for, Kevin.
No. We've got a lot of action going.
But for yellow, let's just say, you know, a little wider, a little heavier, a little more sweeping. The sun turns out differently, you know.
Yeah, coming up a little short there for red. You definitely would have liked to get around, and now they kind of blocked that hole. But
Yeah. Well, they could have swept it harder, but I'm just joking.
the sweepers look like they're having a good time, though. That's good to see. It's good to
Oh,
see.
good. So, oh, they're hugging. Yeah, like that. All right, so we got yellow's delivery here. I'm gonna go ahead and
Like
apologize.
trying to come around on that. Good shot, just by.
Yeah. Oh, it must be heavy though, right?
No, I think it's setting pretty.
Good lord. Okay.
Yeah,
Jeez.
fantastic shot.
Well, gonna go ahead and apologize again to the 4 folks at home who are listening. Kind of missed that one. That was a fantastic shot. And geez, I'm not even sure who's playing here. I think it's 2 Denver teams. Oh, and by the way,
Yeah, I
Kevin.
can't help you out on that. It's hard
By
to
the
see
way,
the sign.
yeah. By the way, Kevin, and the 4 folks at home, I have to make sure I just talk perfectly into this microphone. You don't hear me, but I hear you perfectly, Kevin. So.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
Yep. You just keep talking. Oh, but you're not nearly as good at talking as me. So.
They did open up the center there. They can get at the yellow, maybe hit and roll here, but we'll see if yellow just blocks it up here.
Can you see the scoreboard from here? Where are we at? Thirds, but yeah. Oh, well, there we go, Kevin. I know we're not normally audio, video folks, but Kevin actually knows how to use a computer, so that's nice.
Hey, we got some pros practicing on sheet C, so I was just going to see if we could pan over maybe after this end.
What do you mean? What kind of pros? Jared Allen over there? Tyler George? What do you mean what kind of pros?
Jason Lance, I'm not sure who the other person is, but they're throwing some stones, getting some practice in, you know.
Nice.
You gotta take advantage of that open ice whenever you can.
Oh, heck yeah. Yep. Yeah, I've, you know, we got a couple buddies down here at the Denver Curling Club who occasionally can let us know when there's some open ice time, but man, up in Leadville, there's no open ice time. There's 24 teams, and
Yeah.
yeah, you know, open ice time is not really something. Not really something we're used to.
Well, they opened it wide up now.
All right.
I would think we're going to see yellow just clogging it back up, but we'll see.
That's what they're going for. See how it goes.
Yeah, it looks like maybe the come around here. Throw another one in.
You know, Kevin, for as much as I like to watch, say, the Scotties or the Briars,
Sure.
I'll watch the Olympics too, you know, when they come on. But, no, the whole 5 and under, I mean, teams miss. And So you're like, you're saying, yeah, they're gonna try to clog it up, and
Yeah, it ended up being, they were clogging it up a little. That ends up perfect,
Nice.
Sets that yellow.
yeah, they
Looking
clogged
nice.
it up. Well, but, you know,
I think we might have a guest that might want to come talk with us here.
Oh, there's no way. There's no way that our good friend from the U.S. Virgin.
Let me tell you, you guys are in for a treat. This guy Kevin from the Curling Coconuts of the U.S. Virgin Islands, absolutely fantastic. Good guy. He's seen some things. He's seen some things in his day.
Oh, hey, thanks for staying tuned, all 4 YouTube members. But, you know, we all know that I'm gonna at least let my mother know that I'm, doing this, and it'll be available on replay. Kevin, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. This is great. Thanks for having me over here.
Absolutely. So, Kevin, what's your last name?
Wink, W-E-N-K.
Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So, just a little background, if you don't mind entertaining me, you folks at home. We played Kevin's team yesterday at 9 a.m. And, again, you've probably heard, I live in Leadville, 10,200 feet elevation. Kevin, what's the elevation of, I believe you told me you live on Water Island?
Yeah, Water Island. It's part of the U.S. Virgin Islands. I live about 30 feet above sea level. The ocean's right outside my door. And,
you son of a gun. I could have swore you said you live below sea level.
well, I mean, we're really close to the beach. But, yeah, it's about 30 feet above sea level. I stare at the ocean from my bed.
Yep. So my team was matched up against your team, and I had no idea, of course, neither did you, but we literally matched up basically the highest curling club in the world against the lowest curling club in the world.
Yes,
And,
yeah, that was quite a matchup.
Yeah. And I heard you guys curl out of the Charlotte Curling Club. Tell me more about that, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, so there was a girl that comes down to visit us in Water Island. She's been coming down every year for several years, and when we started having interest about getting into curling, she's like, Kevin, I'm part of the directors, the board of directors for the Charlotte Curling Club. And if you guys are looking for a club to practice at, you need to come hang out with us. So we've gone up to Charlotte twice for 2 days each time. And they're super cool up there. Very much like the same group of super cool people here. Everyone in curling is just a great person and all willing to help us and teach us. So after today, we now have 6 days of curling time, and it shows compared to everybody else.
No, that's so awesome.
But we're here to learn and have fun and meet friends and invite people down to come visit us in the Virgin Islands.
Yeah, well, I'm there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be there. I'm there too. Yep, that's my friend Ryan McNamee. I believe he's Nancy's step.
Hey, can you go get Tom? Get Tom at the table. Tell Tom.
Yeah. So, you can jump right in here. I was talking to Kevin about, so, by the way, just if anyone else gets on this mic, I think you're okay just talking how you do, but I have to talk, like, right here.
Oh, okay.
Yep. No, you're good. But,
so we've had 4 days of training up in Charlotte. It was pretty neat. They had a league night, and then on Saturdays they do like a pizza curl thing, and so we've got 4 days up in Charlotte, and now we have 2 days over here in Denver.
Yeah, totally.
And,
So what are your
and you know-
goals as a team?
So I'm sorry. What was your question?
What are your goals as a team?
So, I mean, obviously we need to keep practicing, but our goal on the team is to eventually compete and win some tournaments and eventually move on.
You probably didn't know that this is your goal, but I'm gonna set a goal for you.
Okay.
I think your goal should be to win the world's highest altitude outdoor bonspiel in the world.
Okay, so.
And
going
by the
with
way,
that,
you can
I
stay
don't
at
know
my
about
house.
altitude,
All right.
But Idaho does have the Sawtooth Outdoor Bonspiel, and it's epic and an amazing time.
Have you been there?
I haven't been. I'm Rebecca, by the way. So in
Thank you.
catching
So
up
this
with
is
this
Rebecca,
game,
by the way,
it
and
does
she's-
look like we
Go get
finished
Tom.
the
Tell him to
end.
come over here.
Rebecca.
We'll put him on the.
He's a little nervous.
We'll put him on the mic.
Rebecca.
Yes.
I'll let you sit here, but you actually have to like talk like
Okay,
pretty.
I'll talk right there.
Like
I'm
if you
on.
can't hear me,
I can hear
then-
you now. Much
Yeah.
much better.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I'm
well,
waiting
no.
for them to go ahead and post the score so that we can go ahead and update this end. We do see what's actually the impact of this game. I haven't been paying attention. Are we in like D bracket qualifiers right now?
I'm not quite. Could you tell me, Rebecca, if you could look at the bracket? If you could look at the bracket.
If
Rebecca,
you could tell me what teams they are, I
If you
could go
could tell
figure out
me-
the bracket. But I haven't been here. I had 2 horrible dates today and came to the curling club.
you had 2 horrible days,
I did.
and now you're here. Thank you,
I'm at the
Rebecca.
curling club
Yep,
5 drinks in.
Yep.